Hi, right, we're back now. We're going to make a couple of curries for you today. We're going to make a chicken curry and we're going to make a vegetable curry, potato and carrot bits, and potato and egg, sorry. So first off, remember, if you can, try and use a separate board if you can. A red one if you've got one. You can buy these little boards that are all different colours. Obviously you don't want to cross-contaminate raw meat with cooked meat or anything else. So if you can use a red board, fine. As soon as you've cut the chicken, make sure you wash your hands because we don't want any bacteria going anywhere. So I'm just going to see if this knife is going to be alright to cut. Yes, it is. So I'm just going to cut the chicken into little dice. Again, you know how to be careful because obviously chicken's a little bit slippery. So sort of bite-sized pieces of chicken. We're going to use 2 breasts here. And in the pan I've already cut onions because I've shown you how to cut the onions, so you know they're slightly bigger than normal, just a little bit, just because it's nicer for a curry to be just taking bits of gristle off. And there's a whole onion in there and 2 cloves of garlic. Again, this is preference, how much garlic you want in your curry. There we go. So these are quite big chicken fillets, so we're trying to cut it into manageable sizes when you're trying to cut it. There we go, nearly there. Doesn't have to be chicken, it can be turkey. Turkey's good, it's lean, it's cheap. Not everyone's favourite meat, but right, I'll just put that very carefully in there. I'm going to put the knife in over here. I'm going to wash my hands. Right, so in the pan we've got, as I say, the onions and the garlic. Just slightly cooking them just a little bit. And now I'm going to put the chicken in carefully. Gently toss the chicken around in the onions, a little bit of oil. Now I've got some curry powder, I've got a little bit of ground cumin that I put in as well, and I've got a little bit of Madras curry powder. So what I'm saying is whatever curry powder you have at home, that's fine. This will be a mild, so it's a medium curry, these will be. So, and I've just put a little teaspoon of each, half a teaspoon of each. Sorry, half a teaspoon of each. Just a little mixture here, so you've got a little mixture. You don't want it too hot, but you don't want it too mild either. So just gently doing that. You want the chicken to brown, to catch a little bit of colour before you put the spices in. Like I say, we're going to make a vegetable curry as well, and then we'll do the rice so you can see how to. You just want the chicken to take on some colour. Dear me, we're going to have a splashing time here. As with any raw meat, you want to make sure it's well cooked, obviously. Chicken especially. But don't be afraid, as I say, As long as you cook it properly, there'll be no problem at all. And it really only takes about 25 minutes to cook properly. That is chicken breasts, not a whole chicken. Okay, so now we're going to add very carefully our spices. And like I say again, you know, you can have it hotter, milder, all down to your taste really. So you're coating the chicken in and the onions in the spices. And you can buy the jars already with the spices on the top, so you just sprinkle them on and then the curry sauce just goes in. We're just going to make an ordinary curry out of tomatoes and tomato puree. Right, where is my... I'm going to put one and a little bit of tomato puree. Just mix that all in. Tin of tomatoes. Careful with these when you're pouring them in. That's quite thick. So what we'll do is mincing out your tomatoes. Put a little bit of water in there. Careful, as I say. And that will help give you a bit of sauce for your curry. Now obviously now what you need to do is just let this cook, simmer away for a little while. Add as much or as little as you want, depending whether you like the sauce thick or thin. There we go. What I will do is I'm going to put that one on the back so that can cook away while we're... Smells nice. Again, you'll need to taste it. You'll probably need to put some salt and pepper in it, but you'll need to taste it to make sure you've got enough seasoning.